grateful. I feel so grateful. I think when you're younger, you just think you do it on your own, right? Like, I'm good, I'm gonna be the best. As I've gotten older, it's farther from that, honestly. It's just my team around me. And I'm just so grateful for them. Like, I just wouldn't be here. My wife, my amazing support system, my girls. I mean, my daughter just started playing soccer shots, and she gave me her medal. She's got it. First day she got it, gave it to me. She's like, Daddy, I want you to look at this every day, and I want you to be a champion. It's just like priceless moments. And my daughter, youngest one, just turned 2 yesterday, and she's watching, and she's cheering me on, and they have no idea the magnitude of what this is, but I miss them so much, but I'm also doing it for them, I want them to be proud of their dad for having some heart and some grit. It's something that, as a society, we don't get a chance to do that very often, and I'm lucky I get a chance to do that once a year, every year, at the biggest stage. So, and Coach Casey, unbelievable. When I first got to Penn State, piece of advice that you wrestle Casey Cunningham every day to be a national champion. After I won the Olympics, I said, listen, one step higher. You wrestle Casey Cunningham every day, you win the Olympics. And still to this day, he's my rock. It was a tough, training, and he pulled me through big time. He just kind of helped me get refocused emotionally and physically. And you guys only see this part of it, but you don't get a chance to see the other part of it, and it feels really good. I said yesterday, honestly, it's just in a match, and it's freaking hard, and you're just like, I gotta find a way. And it's changed so much. When I first started wrestling him, it was a firefight. That's what he does. That's his natural instinct, is a firefight, and that's what our early matches were. And as time's gone on, it's become more calculated, and he got the better of me, and I really had to make some adjustments. I remember thinking after Oslo, man, as he passed me, did I get lucky in the Olympics? And so last year was a big motivating factor, and then this year is just knowing the light at the end of the tunnel, right? We're 1 year from the Olympics, and that's what I'm going to have to be to fulfill that. So it's just finding a way every time, and he's so good. His coaches really have him so well prepared. I can just tell the adjustments he's making. I'm like on the fly, like, all right, frick. I kind of feel like this is what I thought he was going to do, and now I got to make some changes because this is going to be tough. So, long-winded answer for this is wrestling. He's really good, and I just got to find a way every time.
Hey, tell us about the atmosphere inside there. Loads of fans for both you and him.
It's amazing. You just don't get that. We got that at Penn State. It's like a unique place in the whole world. And then to be able to replicate something like that on the world scene, you got people from all over the world traveling to be here to see this in person, and like I said, I'm just grateful to be a part of this. I'm grateful for him pushing me, because if it wasn't for Yazdani, I wouldn't really have a lot of motivation to keep getting better, So he's pushing me every day, so I'm thankful for him.
I know you've got loads of Iranian fans. What do you think that says about the ability of sport to bring nations and people together?
Wrestling's unique. It's a common language. We know the score. We know what it takes. Anyone that's wrestled knows what it's like to be a wrestler, and it's freaking hard. So it's something we all share, and I think my wrestling brings people together because I go out and I try and score a lot of points. Now I've had a tech fall or pin in every single major competition my entire life. State tournament, NCAA tournament, World Championship, Olympic Games is next. So. I just want to keep trying to score points. That's what I'll hopefully be remembered by, is that fearless competitor.
Are you going to celebrate tonight?
Yeah, definitely. 32, I got a couple of adult beverages. I deserve them. It's been hard, but I got some friends and family here. I'm looking forward to spending with them and get ready for some more wrestling tomorrow. Our team is doing great, right in the mix. We're going to have to perform well tomorrow and be here bright and early, cheering those guys on. I'll tell you what, there isn't a better feeling than waking up tomorrow morning, world gold medal, coming in, cheering your team on, just like relaxing the next couple of days, enjoying it. It's pretty great.
I think part of that early match was the exchange.
Yeah.
What did you feel in the moment? What did you see?
It's funny. I've been fortunate that I haven't been in. That's the first significant challenge I think I've ever been a part of, and it was stressful. It was my move. I definitely initiated it, and You know, if I don't finish on top, if we finish neutral, I think it's him. You know, I just kept wrestling on top, and just you just kind of got to pray that when they get a chance to look at it, they look at it your way. And I definitely initiated it. You know, they always tell you, you know, you just head on the opposite side of your feet, finish on top, and I did the best that I could, finish on top, and that's a massive momentum swinger. I mean, massive. I mean, if I'm losing there after that, that's a tough thing. I mean, I would have done it, but it would have been hard. It's much better to have that lead and be able to counter offense and able to extend it like I did.
I saw some people saying online that you're quietly becoming one of the greatest American wrestlers of all time. Is that something you think about at all, or is it one tournament at a time?
It's one tournament at a time, you know, but I'm a competitor. I'm competitive, you know, I want to be the best at what I do, and I just think the fact that I've had to go through that guy every single time I've stepped out there speaks volumes, because without me, that guy's winning every single one of these for forever. We're talking about 10-time gold medalist. So, I mean, I hope that is part of that, but listen, chips fall and they're done. You can remember me for whatever you want to remember me for, but since, I mean, I'm the most dynamic, dominant wrestler the sport's ever seen. I truly believe that. And say whatever you want to do about championships. I'm out there scoring the most amount of points I possibly can at every single level, and that's something I want to be remembered by.
Thank you, guys. That's enough.
Thanks, guys.